It's time to talk about a brand new fragrance brand in this channel. Hi everyone, I'm Jean from Scent of the Moments channel, where I help you to discover the amazing world of perfumery. So in this video, I will talk about a brand new fragrance brand in this channel. Like, this is a brand that I never talked about. They are not that new. So the brand here is Une Nuit Nomade, and this brand already exists since 2015. And I was very curious to try their offerings because I already heard some nice reviews from some of their fragrances, so I was very curious to explore this brand. And well, luckily enough, I was reached out by this brand, and they sent me their discovery set and a perfume bottle, a full bottle of my preference. So I was very thrilled. This happened already like a month ago or so, so I'm a bit behind with this video, but I really wanted to explore, especially the fragrance that I chose. I really wanted to try and to give a full wear more than one time, and I did, and I will give you my feedback for you. And it was amazing. I was really really happy that they reach out to me. And I never really reach out to brands for it and asking for full bottles or whatever. It's just not my nature. But yes, so they reach out to me, and now I will give you my impressions of this beautiful sample set. I still did not try any of these, and because I really wanted that these would be true, pure first impressions. Also, if you want to explore this house, you can use the discount code SCENTED10, and you will have 10% discount in any fragrance or even the discovery set that you will purchase within the official website of Une Nuit Nomade, that I will leave in the description box down below. And so let's now start to dive into this beautiful sample set, and just seriously amazing, really work of art here. And then you have here the name Une Nuit Nomade, and then here you have some explanation on what is the philosophy of this brand. Really amazing presentation, I would say. I was really impressed. And the price of this discovery set is 35 euros, and you have 10 samples here, and all of the sizes of the samples are 2.5 ml, so a very decent size, and lots of fragrances here to try. And again, 35 euros is really not, it's really a very reasonable price, and you can use the code SCENTED10 and you will have a 10% discount over that amount. So I think it's a great deal, and it's a great way to explore a perfume brand in general. So then you have here the samples, and here you have 10 cards, and each card is about a specific fragrance, talking about the fragrance and the note breakdown. Really good. And then here you have on the back all the ingredients in each fragrance. I mean, I'm very impressed with the overall presentation. Very clean, but very artistic, very artsy. So yes, we have here 10 fragrances. Let's start with the top. So the first one is Click Song, and this video might be a bit long. I wanted to divide this video into parts. I mean, do five impressions, and then another video talking about the other 5. Well, let's see where this will bring us. I mean, I will record this video and in one shot, and then if I see that this is too long, then I will cut into parts. So we will see. First one is Click Song. Eau de Parfum, all of these are Eau de Parfum, and the price tag of all of these is 145 euros. So it's very reasonable priced, I would say, when comparing with other niche brands out there. So I'm very excited to explore this with you. So Click Song Une Nuit Nomade. Oh my god, Click Song is a burning tribute to this extraordinary woman, a rosebud draped in a patchouli leaf, whose solid and deep roots of amber and labdanum sink into the sacred ground of its oranges. So here you have the note breakdown here. So you see it, all the cards have this story behind each fragrance, and then the note pyramid here on the bottom. Really nice concept. I think it's amazing. It's the first time that I'm seeing a sample set like this. I mean, it's again very complete, and again for the price, I think it's really amazing. So let's see, Click Song. Nice spray, and you can see a vial. I mean, okay. Definitely sweet. Yes, I can see the rosebud, like this jammy sweet rose. Really nice. Spicy. I would say that this has saffron, but it's definitely a sweet jammy rose with some spices. So the top notes are bergamot and geranium, heart notes Turkish rose absolute and patchouli, base notes cedar, amber, labdanum, vanilla, benzoin tears. I would say that this has some sort of saffron in here somewhere, but all I can smell right now is really this sweet jammy rose. Bit vanillic. It's a nice rose, definitely, and I love rose fragrances to start with. But for first impressions, on the test strip at least, I never tried this on my skin. And this is, again, pure first impressions. While I do like it, I'm not seeing myself purchasing a full bottle of this. Considering the rose fragrance collection that I have, I mean, I don't know if this would add anything new, because I already have jammy roses, spicy roses, fresh roses. I mean, it really needed to be something very unique and very special to make me consider to buy. But I think it's nice, it's pleasant, it's a soft, it starts to be soft. The sweetness, it's fading away, which is good. I was a bit afraid that this would be a bit too sweet, but it's not. It starts to be very small, very soft. Definitely the patchouli starts to pop out, like a nice earthy patchouli. Okay, I like the development, definitely. Again, I like the opening, but I'm liking more the development. Yes, the patchouli is definitely starting to appear more and more, and it's interesting. It's like this kind of reminds me of a patchouli from Motel, actually, because of that benzoin vanilla patchouli that creates this creamy patchouli that Motel has. It kind of reminds me, kinda. Okay, I am intrigued with the development of this fragrance, definitely. Because I really love all the notes here, so let's see how this will develop. So Click Song was the first fragrance here. Now the next one, well, it's the full bottle that I have. It is this Jardins de Misfah. And this was also like a blind suggestion from my part, because I heard so many good things of Jardins de Misfah, and that's why I just asked for a full bottle of this one, because I thought that I would enjoy as well. So Jardins de Misfah, here is the landscape, the picture of Jardins de Misfah. So you can see here again the story behind Jardins de Misfah and the note breakdown on the bottom. Now I'll be honest here, I was a bit disappointed with this fragrance. And I will show you the full presentation. Actually, it's quite nice. So here is the 100 ml bottle. This is the presentation. I mean, very nice. This is cardboard. So it slips right in like that. And this is the same image. I mean, very, very nice presentation, I would say. And then you take a bottle like so. And this is, yeah, something happened here maybe during the shipping, I would say. And so this is the bottle. This is the 100 ml bottle of Jardins de Misfah. And the cap is magnetic. Really nice touch. And actually, it's really secured. So very nice. Very nice presentation overall. Very simple, minimalistic, but clean. It's nice. But I was not a fan. I mean, it's not for me. It's not for me because it's way too sweet. So I will spray for you guys. Very nice spray, actually. Yeah, but this is very sweet. Too sweet for me. And actually, it's much better on the test strip than on my skin. Because on my skin, it's just sweetness overload and very harsh. And this one, you see, this is for me very feminine, way too feminine for me. And it reminds me of some designer fragrances. Like this kind of reminded me of Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, for example. It was the first image that came to my mind. And all I can smell, it's like sweetness, dates, caramel, vanilla. It's all I smell. I don't detect any rose. I mean, when this dries down, you can smell a bit of a floral nuance that you can say it's rose, but I don't see the rose like I wanted to. I was expecting Jardins de Misfah to be a floral, fresh, green, smooth, airy fragrance with maybe some sort of resinous touch on the base. It's completely the opposite. There's no green nuances. There is just sweetness and a floral touch. While I think this smells this can smell very good on a woman, because for example, my girlfriend, this fragrance really suits her, because on her I can smell more the rose, and on my skin it's just sweetness and very harsh sweetness. Even it's not even a smooth gourmand fragrance. No, it's very harsh, very piercing to the nose. And it's just not for me, Jardins de Misfah. And I heard so many things, so many great reviews of Jardins de Misfah, but for example, I much prefer Click Song. For example, it's more to my taste, unfortunately. But yes, I really do know this one already. I know this doesn't develop all that much. It's really this overload of dates, honey, vanilla, and then you have just a hint of a rose on me. On my girlfriend though, although it's still sweet, but you smell the rose more. But yes, it's still a very sweet perfume and doesn't really change from that. The performance is great. It really lasts a very long time. but again, unfortunately, it's really not for me. My girlfriend really do likes it, and I really do prefer to smell on her than on me. So it is what it is. But Jardins de Misfah by Une Nuit Nomade might be something that might interest you. I personally would not advise you to blind buy. Again, what I would advise you is really to purchase the sample set, and it's 35 euros. I mean, use the code again, SENTE10, and you will get even a discount from the 35 euros. So I think it's really worth it, you know. I will really do that, to be honest. Now, the other one is Ambre Khandjar. So Ambre Khandjar is right here. This is Ambre Khandjar. So it's a desert, has an image of a desert. Here you can see. I still didn't saw the note breakdown. So let's see, maybe this will be an amber. I love ambers, but let's see what this can do different from other ambers. Let's see. Nice. Ambre Khandjar. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Ah, now we're talking. Ooh, very thick and dense, gooey, syrupy amber. Oh, yes. I mean, yes. This is good. Oh, my favorite so far. Now, it's not the most groundbreaking amber, but it's a high quality amber. It goes, I mean, seriously, this amber goes in the same realm of Ambra Aurea. I mean, not as thick as Ambra Aurea, but this one is still thick. And Ambra Aurea has ambergris, which this one doesn't have, I would say. But it's very spicy. And the amber, it's really intense. Wow, so this has mandarin and black plum, cistus labdanum, vanilla, orris absolute, ylang ylang, sandalwood, patchouli, benzoin, resinoid. Wow. This is really good. Black plum, yes. I mean, maybe now I'm being biased, but the plum definitely makes sense. The sweetness in here, this fruity sweetness, it's plum. But it's so thick. This is very, very thick, very dense amber. Wow. Oh, really good. Really, really good. Big fan of this one so far. Ambre Khandjar. Let's see how this will develop, but yes, I really can see that plum in here, and then it's only about this smoky, thick, gooey, resinous amber. Really good. Okay, this one, I could see this one in my collection, at least so far. Let's see how will be the other ones. I think these will be more fresh. So this is sun bleached right here. Sun bleached. I would say that this is a more fresh scent. So here is the image. Beautiful, beautiful work of art here. Sun bleached. Nice spray again. Ah, yes, very fresh, linen. Definitely linen was the first thing that came to my mind. Wow. It has a warmness, like you're being touched by the sun. Oh, okay. I am really liking this opening. Let me just clear a bit the nostrils. Very fresh, uplifting, citrusy, but definitely orange, but doesn't give me the, at least as a first impressions. And I already smell more heavy fragrances, so I might not be very fair with this fragrance. But for me, this is a fresh, bright linen, like clean linen, orange, but the orange is not as realistic, like you're biting or peeling off. But I really like the impression, the feel of fresh linen, fresh, clean linen, and musky. So the note breakdown of Sun Bleach is bergamot, cardamom, and ambrette absolute, clean linen accord, white flowers absolute, myrrh, sandalwood, and white musks. I really like it. For me, this is quite unique. I really like the white linen accord in here. It's really realistic. Like, yeah, it's the first image that comes to mind. Oh, it's really nice. I really do like it. I don't get any cardamom. And it's funny because, yes, they give you this image of biting into a piece of orange, but there's no orange in here, in fact. Interesting. It's more bergamot. But it's overall citrus, but it's not like a very, like, wow, very realistic citrus, you know. It's citrus, like average citrus. But this clean linen accord is really fantastic, musky, definitely. This is perfect for spring and summer. Perfect. This is the type of scent that it's very hot outside and you just want to wear something fresh and you want to smell clean. This is the one. I'm very intrigued with this one. Sun Bleach, I think it's very a great name, actually. I really do like it. Let's see how this will develop. The next one is Fleur de Fleurs. Okay, so I guess that this will be very floral fragrance. Maybe too floral for me. So here we have Fleur de Fleurs. And I already see here in the image ylang ylang. It's hard. It's hard for me. Ylang ylang. It's a very hard note to appreciate. So here you have like a bouquet almost of flowers, like a garden of flowers. Let's see. Yeah, I already smell the ylang ylang in the air. Okay. Let's now clean a bit the nostrils and yeah, whew, a lot of ylang ylang here. But nicely balanced with jasmine. Nicely balanced. Yeah, okay, I was expecting for something worse. Nice balance with the jasmine, I would say. It's still, I don't know if it's for me because it's really 50-50. Like it's really ylang ylang and jasmine. In the opening at least. But, I mean, nice blend. And very smooth. Okay, I was expecting like a very piercing, way too strong ylang ylang. But here it's really, I mean, very subtle, elegant, delicate, but with personality, with character. Very nice. Let's see the note breakdown. So it's bergamot, saffron, and grapefruit. I don't get any of that. Maybe bergamot, jasmine, ylang ylang, tuberose, It's the tuberose. Yes, the tuberose here also gives a nice balance. Wisteria. Don't know what wisteria is actually, and I apologize for that. The base notes are benzoin tear, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, and woodwood. Tuberose. Definitely smell the tuberose. And it's, for me, this is exactly ylang ylang, jasmine, and tuberose. The opening was very, like the first blast was very jasmine and ylang ylang, but I can definitely see the tuberose here. I don't detect any of the other notes actually. Saffron, grapefruit, wisteria. Very nice. Okay, I mean, it's a nice floral fragrance, smooth, nice quality actually. Great quality florals in here. Okay, I'm curious to see this on my skin, to be honest, because the ylang ylang actually start to disappear. I mean, or at least go more into the background, not as intense as it was right in the opening. I mean, very interesting floral, I would say. I'm very curious to see how this will develop, and I'm definitely curious to see how this will work on my skin. Very nice. Fleur de Fleur. Okay, I mean, I am impressed actually. I'm quite pleasantly impressed because I was expecting something more more harsh, but no, it's very well balanced. Okay, next one will be Suma Oriental. Okay, so Suma Oriental, actually it's a fragrance that a lot of people who already tried this brand, they really do like this brand. This fragrance is well regarded, and this is, it's a nice image. This is the image of Suma Oriental. And okay, I will just read you the note breakdown because it really looks nice. So top notes: cypriol, rum, and cocoa. Heart notes: patchouli. Base notes: sandalwood, tonka bean, cashmere wood, gaiac wood, and musk. I am sold. Now let's see if the scent would be as good as it sounds in the description. Okay. Yes. Okay. It's clean. Okay. Please be good. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Right away, rum. Boozy, chocolatey, like creamy chocolate. A bit incensey. Incensey, a bit resinous. Like a boozy, creamy chocolate and incense resins. I'm sold. Completely sold by this one. Okay. It's my type of scent. I really do like this one. Very mysterious. I really do like this. Really do like this, and I really need to put this on my skin. Oh, really good. I mean, I think this is maybe my favorite so far. This one and Ambre Khandjar. Then you have Sun Bleach. Okay, very nice. Suma Oriental. It's definitely one that I want to see how it will develop more. Now, the next one will be Mr. Vetiver. Okay, we love Vetiver. So here it is, Mr. Vetiver. I love the Mr. Vetiver. I love the name. Okay, and I even love more the image. So here is Mr. Vetiver. And so top notes are cardamom, grapefruit, lime, basil, and tarragon. Heart notes are geranium. Base notes are vetiver. Now here it is, piri piri, amberwood, and mosses. I'm very curious to see the piri piri here. I really like piri piri actually on food. Love that extra spicy flavorness of the piri piri. So let's see what Mr. Vetiver has to offer. We love vetiver. We have lots of vetiver, great vetiver perfumes. So, okay, spicy right away. Very spicy and citrusy. Very nice. I love the citrus. It's really a cocktail of citrus with spices, like dry spices. I don't detect any vetiver though. At least not for now. Yes, all I can smell is grapefruit, lime, and spices. Cardamom. But very dry, spicy, citrusy scent so far. Intriguing. It's definitely intriguing. I mean, I never smelled anything like this. I will give that. But vetiver, I don't know about that. Okay, let's see how that will develop. But at least interesting opening. Now, nothing but sea and sky. Okay, we will have here a aquatic fresh fragrance. Nothing but sea and sky. Here is the image. And so top notes are Italian bergamot, heart notes are Australian sandalwood, and base notes are white musks. So here you can see here, very simple note breakdown. So nothing but sea and sky. Interesting name. Now let's see. I don't know if I showed you, so here is nothing but sea and sky. Okay. Very simple, fresh, citrusy, like bergamot, musky fragrance. It's the type of scent that it's like a no-brainer. It's a very versatile fragrance. Like this is perfect for spring and summer. I was expecting like to have some sort of coldness. I can see the color white, definitely. I can see the white color here, but I was expecting something cold. But no, this is actually warm, if that makes sense. Like sunny warm, if that makes sense. So bergamot, white musks, it's really what I get. I mean, what is the other accordion here? Australian sandalwood. I would not say. I mean, at least again, first impressions on paper, bergamot and white musk, definitely. Australian sandalwood, maybe, but I can't really pinpoint that. It's really just bergamot and white musks. Very nice, pleasant. I mean, okay, maybe it has a bit of sandalwood. Yeah, maybe it has a bit of sandalwood, but okay, maybe this in the dry down will be more sandalwood based. Interesting. Let's see how this will develop. I think if you enjoy this video, maybe I can do another one talking about this sample set, like giving you my overall impression, my conclusions, basically, because these are more first impressions. Really, I can't really tell you exactly, like in terms of performance, in terms of development. I mean, I can tell you now, but I think it will be nice maybe to have a follow-up video. I mean, maybe now this is too long. Maybe I will split this into 2 parts. But at least for now, I mean, it's a nice brand. I think it's a nice, for now, my impressions are, this is a nice entry-level niche fragrance brand. And I think they are doing something unique. It has its unique touch. It's not the most groundbreaking fragrance brand at all, but they have their unique fragrances here. And again, I really love the way that this sample set is set, because it's really a nice way to explore the brand new. I really like. I'm really enjoying this experience, to be honest. So the next fragrance, it's the second to last actually. It is Bohemian Soul, and here it is, the image of Bohemian Soul. So the top notes are Artemisia, Absinthium, Olibanum. Heart notes are Guaiac wood, iris, and myrrh. Base notes are sandalwood and musk. Okay, let's see how Bohemian Soul will treat us. So let's spray here. Very nice spray, and again, I'm really like this sample bottles. Very nice. Either my nose, it's tired. Okay, I can now. Okay, I can smell. Let's spray a bit more. Okay, so citrusy, bergamot, green. It has a green accord. Maybe the absinthe. Yeah, I don't see the olibanum right on top. I just smell the like bergamot and a green accord. Like yeah, I can see Artemisia absinthium. Maybe it's that. No olibanum, and yet not even bergamot is featured here. But I could definitely, so I could swear that there is some bergamot in here. Maybe my nose is already tired. After all, this is the 9th fragrance, and there's a lot of perfume in the air already. So interesting, because I can't really detect any specific note other than bergamot, a green accord, a soft green accord, and nothing more. Like an airy bergamot with green accord. Yeah, it's all I can smell right now. Maybe my nose is already broken. Okay, let's go to the last one. Memory Motel. Memory Motel, interesting name. So here we have, okay, here we have the image of Memory Motel. The top notes are bergamot. Heart notes are iris, incense, and carnation. Base notes are mosses, patchouli, vanilla, tobacco, and leather. Okay, Memory Motel. Let's see what you have to offer, Memory Motel. Let's see. So Memory Motel. Ooh, I like this one. Tobacco right away. Like tobacco leaves. Like with some sort of whiskey or incensey. This has some boozy notes. No, it doesn't have any booze, but yes, the incense definitely is here. Tobacco leaves. And it I get like some sort of a boozy nuance in here. Not sweet though. Okay, I'm very impressed with this one. Very unique, I would say. Carnation. I don't see the iris in here, at least not on test strip. Neither the bergamot. Here, it's like right away. Tobacco, incense, and carnation. And in this order. Oh, I really do like this one. I can image like an old motel room. Which doesn't sound very pleasant, but it works here. Maybe the image that the story behind this perfume made me imagine is like I can really see vinyl records, smoke cigarettes, like incense, just to cover the smell. Yeah, it's really what I detected. It's really, okay, this is really unique. Very artsy, very avant-garde, I would say. But I think wearable, I would say. Nice, very nice. Memory Motel, it's one of my favorites. And this was the last one actually, so let's just go back to Click Song. The sweetness really faded away more. But the rose is here, patchouli, and a bit of amber. It's nice, but I need to test it on my skin. I'm not very impressed, but I need to try on my skin. Jardins de Misfah. Yeah. Oh, it's just way too. Whew. It's too sweet for me. I can't handle it. Oh, Ambre Khandjar. Khandjar. Ambre Khandjar. It's really good. It's really good. Still very ambery. Plum, and I can smell the plum more actually. Thick, insensity, labdanum, amber. I really like this one. Now the other one is Nothing But Sea and Sky. But this one is still no. The other one was Sun Bleached, exactly. Sun Bleach. Sorry, apologies for that. Sun Bleached. Oh, it's so relaxing, so refreshing. A bit of a mild resin, but seriously, this is like fresh, clean linen through and through. I'm a fan of this one too, actually. Sun Bleached. I really like it. So the next one is Fleur de Fleurs. Really nice. Really nice indeed. Very nice floral scent. Not too feminine. I mean, maybe a bit feminine, but if you like florals in general, this is a very good floral scent. Now I detect more tuberose and a bit of ylang ylang, not as much as jasmine. Very high quality scent, I would say. I need to try this on my skin. Fleur de Fleurs, I mean, very nicely done. Tuberose with ylang ylang and jasmine. I mean, ylang ylang again, not really my thing, but here it works, and it's not as piercing, not as prominent. I think the tuberose is definitely the most prominent flower note. Then you have the ylang ylang and jasmine. Interesting. Now the next one will be Suma Oriental. Oh yeah. I like this. This is a winner. Yes, more tonka beans, more patchouli. Like an earthy, chocolatey patchouli. Tonka beans. I really like this one. I really want to try this on my skin. Suma Oriental, definitely. Okay. Now the other one is Mr. Vetiver, which I didn't really detect Vetiver. Which I can detect more now. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of Guerlain Louboisé. Without the boozy touch. Yeah. But this kind of reminds me of Guerlain Louboisé. It's okay, it's nice, but not very impressed. Okay, now Nothing But Sea and Sky. Definitely more sandalwood. So this is the image. Definitely more sandalwood. The type of sandalwood that it's used in Sacred Wood by Killian, which I'm a fan actually. Not as milky though. More dry. Interesting. Maybe skin. Maybe I will try this on my skin. Bohemian Soul. I don't know. I don't know if it's even the test strip, but I can barely smell anything in here. Bohemian Soul. Maybe I need to try this on my skin as well, just to see, or try it again in another test strip, because it's weird actually. And the last one, Memory Motel. Okay, it changed quite a bit, and not as intense as it was in the opening. Definitely incensey. Not much tobacco, I would say, but it has like a sweet resinous nuance, and a bit leathery. Nice, but nice. I really want to try this on my skin. So the ones that I really did liked, it was these 5. So yes, 5 out of 10, not bad at all. So is Ambre Khandjar, this one. So for now, these will be my top 5. Ambre Khandjar, Suma Oriental, Sun Bleached, Fleurs, and Memory Motel. So now that I showed you my top 5 right now as first impressions, I will definitely do a follow-up video. Overall, I'm impressed by this brand. Again, I think this brand is like a nice entry-level niche, and with very interesting offers. And again, all of the fragrances are 145 euros. This discovery set is 35 euros. But again, if you want to purchase a full bottle or more full bottles of Une Nuit Nomade, or if you want to purchase the sample set, use the discount code SCENTED10 and you will have 10% discount in your purchase. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below if you already tried any of these fragrances, if you are familiarized with Une Nuit Nomade. See you in the next video. Take care, guys.